to divide their blueprints into smaller parts that we can build piece by piece.
Ashley, remember that this is only the foundation and the central processing data bank for this structure. This facility will allow us to store and process enormous data sets even when it is not sufficiently powered. However, if we want to take advantage of its processing capabilities, we will have to deliver huge amounts of supercharged plasma and energy to keep the Quantum Cortex operational. Furthermore, if we want to unlock the full potential of this facility, we will have to research construction schematics for its remaining modules that are suitable for fabrication through my assembly systems.
Understood. I've already marked specific megastructures for repurposing. Once we're ready, we can start reintegrating the plans for the Nanobot Swarm Production Center, the Gravitational Hyperlens, and the Hydroponic Sustainability Laboratory. After these 3 megastructures have been completed, we will be able to move to the most complex one, the Arcology Workshop.
How do you intend to use these technologies, Ashley?
Riftbreaker-led colonization missions usually follow a standardized flow. Stage 1. Establish a forward base of operations with a quantum-entangled rift station connected back to Earth. Stage 2. Earth's expeditionary forces reinforce the forward base with overwhelming force and rapidly build up the on-site economy by strip mining the surface of the planet and utilizing its resources without any limitations. Stage 3. Enormous industrial complexes devour the native landscape, permanently displacing or destroying the local ecosystem in the name of efficiency and control. Stage 4. Once the planet is fully subdued and restructured, civilian colonists are brought in to settle what's left, often unaware of what had to be erased to make room for them. I want to disrupt Stage 2 and Stage 3 of this process.
Stage 2 and Stage 3 are required to create safe living conditions for future colonists. The colonization protocol indicates that their impact on the local ecosystem should be minimal.
That's how this process worked in the beginning, but things have changed, Mr. Riggs. Think about what happened to Saloon 6, Valora 12, or even Inforian 9B. Recent history shows that Stage 2 and Stage 3 serve as a pretext for rampant industrial exploitation. Collapsing the rift brought us additional time that we can use to prepare the planet for technology-led cohabitation. These megastructures will allow us to claim that Galatea 37 is ready for Stage 4 of the colonization process.
I am sorry, Ashley, but I still do not understand the specific purpose you have in mind for these buildings.
In short, the Nanobot Swarm Production and Control Center will give us the ability to construct huge structures without introducing city-scale fabrication crawlers. The gravitational hyperlens will allow us to move large objects, like arcologies, into orbit without building spaceports. The Hydroponic Sustainability Lab is going to allow us to research and produce food for the colonists in a sustainable manner. It should also increase the efficiency of our cultivators, so we can extract the necessary resources from the planet in a more friendly manner. The Arcology Workshop will allow us to construct self-contained temporary colonies for people arriving on Galatea 37. This will give them time to adapt to local conditions in a safe environment.
An arcology is a semi-self-sufficient city. If we construct it directly in the orbit above the planet, then it will be safe from the local fauna. The infrastructure that we will have built on the ground will be enough to support it. I think I understand that part. But why would people want to live in a city up in space if the goal was to colonize the planet?
Arcologies will remain in orbit until colonists can find optimal conditions for ground-based settlement. Afterwards, they're supposed to land and slowly expand their habitats on the planet. This is an older theoretical colonization concept that was first proposed by astrobiologists Veremsky and Bomack in the late 21st century. I didn't invent all of this. There are a lot of smart people back on Earth who will know how to take care of this planet. I want to be able to pass the reins directly to them.
Okay, this is starting to make more sense. I will save the rest of my questions for later.
Thank you, Mr. Riggs. Now, let's get back to work.
Thanks, Mr. Riggs.
Laboratory construction finished. Primary structure integrity confirmed. The central processing data bank is functioning at optimal parameters.
Perfect. Thanks to the increased working memory capacity, we can finally begin reformatting the megastructure schematics. The Nanobot Swarm Control Center, the Gravitational Hyperlens, and the Hydroponic Sustainability Lab blueprints are available for adaptation.
We could theoretically reprocess these schematics without powering up the quantum cortex. However, this building alone is more powerful than the entirety of our existing research infrastructure combined. I advise that we deliver the required supercharged plasma and energy inputs to bring the facility to full operational capacity.
We can make the Quantum Cortex Laboratory even more efficient by upgrading it with all of its remaining components. That way, we could research the rest of the megastructures much faster.
That is a good point, Ashley. Please check the resource requirements for each megastructure. They use up different types of resources. It might be efficient to construct them out of order as the required resources gradually become available. Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Well, what is good, my brothers and sisters? I'm Kirby1, and welcome back to the Riftbreaker. I thought, oh, I should have known better. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just put this quantum fucking lab down and get it built, and then we'll start recording, but no. Game had other plans. It was like, fuck you, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna do something about it, and we're gonna send aliens your way, so kind of cut you guys in the middle of that conversation, but just basically talking about this fucking thing. Basically. Need some pipe. Need some piping. But we'll see, this thing's fucking huge. It's huge, dude, huge. Look at it, it's huge. Oh, and it's expensive. Oh, how expensive it is. Everything's expensive. Expensive research, expensive building. Holy shit, that was supposed to take like 2 hours, got down to fucking 30 minutes. Holy crap. But yeah, we're here, we got this thing built. Whatever it was called. The Quantum Cortex Lab. Got it built. It's up and running and functional. We survived the alien attack, as you saw. All on the fucking top line here, front top line, northern line, but we held her pretty good. That's where it just was. Is there anything to grab over here? Or did I miss my opportunity to grab goodies? I might have missed my opportunity to grab goodies. Good to see that you guys were done in by one fucking mine.
We have extreme weather on the horizon. I can see a raging firestorm that's headed straight for a storm cloud.
Raging firestorm? That's not very bonita.
We have a flaming tornado wreaking havoc close to our position. It's extremely dangerous.
It's extremely something, alright.
A tornado is damaging our base.
What do you want me to do about it? Oh, of course it's headed right for the fucking laboratory that I just put down. Of course. Be gone, tornado. Be gone, I say.
A tornado is demolishing our base. An energy connector has been destroyed.
What would you like me to do about it, Riggs?
The air is cooling off. I think such events shouldn't happen that often. I hope they don't.
More often than you'd like. More often than you'd like. Looking hot. It's hot here. Who's down? You want portals. What portals? Need more portals. This gas vent. This will get a gas extractor on. Bring you this way. Bring you this way. That pump in there. 125. So that'd be 250. Gas plant takes 50, so I can get 5. 5 on the line. Is that what I have over here? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's what it looked like. That doobie what it looked like. One, 2, 3, 4. Most eggs are glint. Oops. Well, it's kind of just turned into a sit around and wait to hurry up and wait situation as well. But hydroponic lab. Five plant biomass a second. And water. Might have to build this one at HQ. It'll take up that much fucking water. Quantum Cortex Lab level 2, you gotta be fucking joking me. Does it even do for us? Takes more energy to run. Higher energy upkeep, same plasma upkeep. For 15 extra research points. And download points, I don't know what either of those give us. It's not one of the things I need. So I might not worry about it. Most excellent. Spidering all across the land.
Ashley, I am picking up multiple objects moving underground. They are heading straight for our
For
base.
fuck's sakes.
It's a Shegret attack. We have to hunt them down in our base.
Base is under attack. Shegret swarm eliminated. I am not detecting any more movement underground.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
Good.
Let's hope they don't surprise us.
Fuck
too
those
often.
guys. Would like Ironium mines, that's what I'm doing. Look what a mess of that mining deposit that was. Good there, I'm mining away. Mine away, mine away. Bonk. Cause why the fuck not? Oh, there. I mean, it's shitty to put one down just for that, but I also don't lose any resources as long as I need carbonium in my inventory, so... Not the end of the world, I guess. Unexplored territory here. Unmarked territory anyways. Just wanted to build up and away into my northern place. Right into the super laboratory. Laboratory. Well, I'm not sure what else there is to do around here. $2048 AI cores. 10,000 energy. I got 10,000 energy. Use that steam vent. Use this one. I haven't used these two yet. One, two, three, four. I used 4 of them yet. Which bodes well. So let's change it.
Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
Down here, you say, hey. You'll be able to fend them off with no problems. I should think. I should hope. Geothermals plus 800. Each of these is 3,000, so that's 12,000. 800 extra energy on one of these setups. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed.
Danger! Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Gives me the most fusion ones. 7, Magma's 1,000. I do have all this morphium that I don't think is utilized yet. I don't believe.
Base is under attack.
I believe it's just sitting in pipes waiting to be used. 1,200 a second. These guys look like they're doing more than fine. What are these guys? Oh! Who's got out of hand there? Guess I should be paying attention. Yep. Hey guys, well, we live to fight another day. So I'm thinking that's going to do it for today. I'll probably boot back up here when this research is almost done and maybe construct a building and start another research or something like that. But basically play it by ear and play it by how many resources I got. But yeah, we'll end things here today. So I would like to thank you so much for tuning in. Video is now over. If you enjoyed what you've seen here today, I do ask that you please subscribe, because I'd really appreciate it, and I'd really love to have you back. But it is time to go out into the world. Let's do some great things, and as we say up here in Canada, peace out.